Hello dear students, let us solve some multiple choice questions from wave motion. At first, let us review the related terms and formulas. First one is the progressive wave equation, which is given by y is equal to a sin omega t minus kx, which is also equal to a sin omega t, which is also equal to a sin 2 pi into t upon t minus x upon lambda, which is equal to a sin 2 pi upon lambda into bt minus x. Here lambda is the wavelength of progressive wave, capital T is time period, small t is the time taken by the wave to reach at a point P at distance x from the origin. V is velocity of wave, K is a constant known as wave number or propagation constant, which is equal to K is equal to 2 pi upon lambda. Angular velocity omega is equal to 2 pi into f, which is also equal to 2 pi by capital T, where f is frequency. When the progressive wave is moving in opposite direction, then the minus becomes plus in all these three formulas. Next, stationary or standing wave equation. When two identical progressive waves moving in opposite direction superimpose, then the resultant wave is known as stationary wave. The equation of stationary wave is y is equal to a sin omega t, where a is capital A is 2a into cos kx. Here a is amplitude, so capital A is equal to 2a cos kx. From this equation, amplitude y will be or a will be 0 at these points, which are known as nodes denoted by capital N, and y will be maximum equal to 2a at these points, which are known as antinodes. Clearly the distance between two consecutive nodes is lambda by 2. Also the distance between two consecutive antinodes is lambda by 2 in terms of also, and the distance between a node and its nearest antinode is lambda by 4. In terms of angle, the distance between two nearest nodes will be pi. Distance between two nearest nodes or antinodes in terms of angle will be pi. Next, energy is not carried by stationary wave. Stationary wave does not carry energy. Next, particle velocity is the time derivative of displacement dy upon dt. Also, the frequency of sound remains constant during refraction, diffraction, during refraction of sound. Two consecutive particles having same phase are separated by distance lambda. Here, this point and this point, this point and this point will be particles at this point, and the particles at this point and this point will be in the same phase and are spaced by distance lambda, because sin 0 is equal to sin 2 pi is equal to 0, cos 0 is equal to cos 2 pi is equal to plus 1. Now question number 1, what is the distance between two consecutive particles on a wave which are in the same phase? Solution to question 1. Suppose this is wave. Clearly the particles as these 2 points will be in same phase and will be spaced by distance lambda, because when angle increases displacement is positive, when angle increases displacement is positive. Similarly these 2 points will be in same phase, because when angle increases displacement is negative and when angle increases displacement is negative. So the correct option will be D. Next, question number 2, the distance between two consecutive nodes in stationary wave is. So solution to question 2. This is stationary wave and these 2 points are called nodes. Total distance is lambda and half distance will be lambda by 2. So the distance between two consecutive nodes will be lambda by 2. So the correct option will be B. Next, question number 3. The question is, the frequency of a tuning fork is 384 Hz and velocity of sound in air is 352 meter per second. How far the sound has traveled while tuning fork completes 36 revolutions? So the solution to question 3, B is equal to F lambda gives lambda is equal to V by F. B is 352 and F is 384. So wavelength will be this much meters. Therefore total distance in 36 vibrations, total distance moved by sound in 36 vibrations will be equal to 350 or 36 into lambda, 36 into 352 upon 384, which gives 33 meters. So the correct option will be B. Next, question number 4. When sound is refracted from air to water, which of the following remains constant? Solution to question 4. Frequency of sound remains same or constant during refraction from one medium to another medium. Therefore the correct option will be A. Next, question number 5. The question is, distance between two consecutive antinodes in stationary wave is, as we have discussed in last question, that the distance between two consecutive nodes or distance between two consecutive antinodes is lambda by 2. So the correct option will be A. Next, question number 6. Which of the following is not observed in sound wave? Refraction, reflection, polarization and interference. Because polarization needs transverse waves and sound waves are longitudinal waves, therefore polarization is not shown by sound waves. So the correct option will be C. Next question number 7. In stationary wave, which one is correct? These are the options. Displacement at antinode is minimum, wrong. Displacement at node is maximum, wrong. Energy is not carried by stationary wave. This is the correct option, therefore the option C is correct. Next question number 8. Which of the following is not mechanical wave? Because mechanical waves are the waves which need medium for propagation, hence sound waves are mechanical waves, whereas X-rays, light waves and radio waves are not mechanical waves. Sound waves are mechanical waves because they need medium for propagation, whereas X-rays, light waves and radio waves can move even in vacuum. Next question number 9. The phase angle between waves y1 is equal to a sin omega t minus kx and y2 is equal to a cos omega t minus kx will be. Solution to question 9. Because sin theta is equal to cos pi by 2 minus theta, therefore the phase difference between y1 is equal to a sin omega t minus kx and y2 is equal to a cos omega t minus kx will be pi by 2. So the correct option will be C. Next question number 10. The question is, the equation of stationary wave is y is equal to 0.5 sin 200 t. The maximum particle velocity will be. Solution to question 10. Particle velocity will be equal to dy upon dt. d upon dt. Y is given to be 0.5 sin 200 t. So it will be 0.5 into cos 200 t into 200 cos 200 t. Suppose this is u. Thus u maximum will be equal to 100 because cos 200 t maximum is 1. So the correct option will be C.